Yes, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of Halal Munchies. We've had our savoury and now we're going for something sweet. As you know, food goes to the belly and dessert goes to the heart. This is a funny one, you know why? Because I don't know if you guys can see it just there. That's Chicaro's. We've just done a review for them. And now across the road there's an establishment called Dozen. So essentially Dozen is a kind of local establishment that serves donuts. They serve these absolutely delicious dough balls. However, I want to know, are these the best donuts in Nottingham? Well, most definitely we're going to find out. I've just had a warm welcome from the staff here, the team here. They've been really hospitable. They gave me a very nice menu breakdown of essentially what they'd recommend, what they'd want me to really show off, and what would best represent Dozen in Nottingham. Loving the neon lights. So guys, the desserts have come and I cannot wait. I've got a few varieties over here and I don't know where to start. You know what, I'm going to start on my right. This is a, believe it or not, a Nutella milk cake. Got a drizzle of chocolate just there, a bit of strawberry action. Some donuts here actually. I was like, they were saying to me, which one do you like? I go, I love the look of that Lotus one. So of course we've got a Lotus one and we've just got a plain one here just to compare them alongside the Lotus. Some churros. You know, there's a fun fact about churros, because when I was living in Barcelona there was a Mexican guy there and there was a Spanish guy there, and they were fighting where churros originated from. Leave in the comments below where they originated from. Is it Mexican or is it Spanish? We're going to dip that into a beautiful silky, oh look at that, that is a silky looking chocolate, Belgian chocolate sauce. We've got a Bueno milkshake over here, even though it says Lotus, but it's okay because it's going to taste good. It looks absolutely thick. We've got a chai. Oh, you know about chai. Link in the bio below for my top 5 chai places in Brum. Strawberry donuts. Dough balls, there we are. That looks delicious. Okay, so kicking things off, we are going for the Nutella milk cake. I'm a massive fan of milk cake. Here we go. That is yummy. That is yummy. The fluffiness of the cake, the thickness of the Nutella, the creaminess that binds it nicely together. We've set the expectation too high already. We should have started with something that's not so indulgent. Quickly sip on the tea. Yeah, bang on. It's most definitely that kind of desi smell, you know, that kind of strong masala, milky, kind of creamy from a visual perspective. Here we go. Oh, this is how we make it at home. This is how we make it at home. Personally, the ratio I go for is half water, half milk, and put your bits and bobs in there, but one word, incredibly wholesome. That's 2 words. Start again. 1 word, wholesome. We're gonna try the churros with the Belgian milk chocolate. Here we go. Oh yeah, that crunch, did you hear it? How the thickness of the chocolate really binds it together. Deep crunch, you get sugar rush. This is completely different. So what happens usually is quite fluffy, but I think the texture with this one is quite crunchy and thick. Very interesting, no? Very, very interesting. We are gonna now move on to essentially what they're known for, so their donuts. So, oh, this could be possibly the best donuts in Nottingham. If you guys have been here, let me know. Leave a comment in the description below. Let's set the kind of bar. Let's go for their standard sugar donut. Yeah. What I'm loving about this is the softness, that kind of buoyancy, that bounce back it gives. Sugar adds a nice little touch there. So okay, I'm getting an understanding now. This is kind of the expectation these guys are going for within their donuts. We've got the Lotus. Absolutely, I think I've said it before. Lotus in the last 2 or 3 years has probably been the flavor of the last 2-3 years. Literally Lotus on anything would just level it up. What do you guys think? Yeah, these are not your kind of £4 in Asda or Tesco. These are Dozen donuts. So again, the kind of buoyancy, that bounce back, almost like a memory foam bed. Hear me out here, because it bounces back. I love the kind of buoyancy that kind of donut gives. I'd probably go for the main one. I'm a simple person, I think a bit of sugar, and the quality of the donut really stands out. I think you don't need to overwhelm it, but definitely the Lotus one is definitely delicious. And let's quickly transition into the Lotus milkshake. So with milkshakes, have you guys noticed this, right? Everyone who does milkshakes really has leveled up. They're thick milkshakes, aren't they? They're not those watered down kind of milky, you know, that kind of milkshake. This looks like, yeah, it's definitely a thick one. The straw is hardly moving, so here we go. Oh yeah, we are in milkshake heaven right now. This is a dough ball McFlurry, I think. So you got these little donut balls, you've got ice cream at the bottom just there. This is the best thing I've tried so far from Dozen. I think it tastes very different to the donut. They must use some sort of different kind of filling, some batter. I don't know what they're using, but these are a lot more crumbly. The texture on these are perfect. Maybe when these guys are free, my feedback personally will be maybe experiment with the dough balls and maybe transition that kind of idea, that concept into a donut, see how it plays out. 100% clear winner for me. Okay, we are back and we are better and we are still hungry. We are going for their cookie dough right now. You know what, I wish I could, oh there we are, you can see that. Cookie dough. Am I a fan of cookie dough? No. Am I going to try it? Most definitely. If I'm giving a bit of a history lesson in my life, I'd probably say the first time I ever experienced like this trend of cookie dough was Pizza Hut. I don't know if you guys remember 10 or 15 years ago. I think they started the cookie dough trend, no? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, I'm probably wrong. I'm just hungry. Oh. The crunch from the cookie dough, the smoothness from the chocolate sauce, the aroma that comes when you smell fresh batch of cookies. I think I am ready to give my verdict. So guys, we're back at our original spot. Remember I did the intro here. So I'm going to give an overall review for Dozen, and this is a complete honest review for me. I've really enjoyed myself here actually. I think you can't go wrong with traditional desserts. One thing I would definitely push these guys, I've spoken to them already, is definitely, you know, that kind of dough balls, kind of implement that, experiment if you've got a spare moment, them into the donuts. But they are tasty, the variety is insane, absolutely crazy with the toppings. Service has been good. You get about £4 for £4, so they're £1 a donut. I think everywhere you go nowadays, they're essentially that kind of price point. So I'll put their kind of hygiene rating on the screen right now if they've been rated by the hygiene standards. Parking is interesting because you got a few side roads, but Alfreton Road is most definitely a busy road. It's a main road, so I've come on Sunday, pretty much everything is free. Would you believe it? 11 o'clock. Oh, there's another one. They close at 1 AM, which is ridiculous. Actually, no, it isn't, because if you guys, boys and girls, are feeling a little bit peckish at night, you want something sweet, Dozen is the place to be. So there you are guys, there's my overall review. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Follow the Instagram page at Halal Munchies Reviews. And Nottingham, I will see you very, very soon again.